All right, Arctic air is making its way across the U.S. with piercing temperatures gripping millions of Americans today. Some areas will see record low temperatures and snow squalls are expected as well. And it's supposed to stay like that all weekend long. Tom Hanson is braving the cold in Tarrytown, New York. Hey, Tom, you there?
Oh, Vlad, hey, you were tossing me. I'm just so cold, I caught a lot of brain freeze out
That's
here.
all right, my man. I know,
cold.
I feel bad
I apologize
for you.
for that. Look, like you mentioned, some of these record-breaking temperatures today. Just want to give you a little bit of the rundown here. South Bend, Indiana, record low temperature of 2 degrees. That broke an old record of 4 degrees in 1899. Kalamazoo, record low temp of 3 degrees, breaking the previous record in 1991. LaGuardia also clocked in at 20 degrees. That broke a previous record. JFK tying a previous record. So you're seeing a lot of that record-breaking stuff. But as far as cities across the country, you know, we have to factor in also the wind chill here. We are going to be looking at temperatures dipping below zero or feeling like below zero into the negative teens and the negative 20s in some parts. A lot of that can turn dangerous very quickly. Our correspondent based in Iowa, which was, of course, in that pocket that was really getting some of those crazy temperatures. She caught up with a man who is actually living in his car with his dog. Here's what he had to say about these brutal temps.
It's rough. It's really, really rough. I mean, you do everything you can and you try to prepare and stay positive, you know, and pray a lot. I pray a lot. I read the Bible a lot. We try to stay warm. We cuddle up together, me and my dog, and we just have lots of blankets and hand warmers and feet warmers and extra pairs of socks and all that good stuff.
So, you know, he's obviously preparing for that. I want to give you a little update that Lana gave us in the morning editorial today. Some good news for that man. Actually, someone watched the piece that she did last night for CBS Evening News that featured this man. Someone reached out. They have offered to put him up in a hotel for the rest of the winter. So just the power of telling these stories. But also, there are so many people like that man that you just heard from who are weathering this with very little to use for safety and to keep themselves warm, Vlad. So important to keep in mind that, yes, these temps are brutally cold. We got the coats, we got the gloves, we got the safety gear out here. But for a lot of people out there, they're not so fortunate.
Yeah, that is good news. It does show the power of storytelling and why journalism still matters, Tom. And you're right there. It's just one person. It's a drop in the bucket for people who are suffering in this brutally cold temperature, including you, my friend. Even with all your privilege, you're still cold. I get it.
And the brain's still not quite working at this temperature.
It's working fine. It's working fine. Live TV, you know how it goes. Thank you, Tom. We appreciate you sticking around for us. All right, CBS News New York's John Elliott is here with a look at this weekend's forecast. Hey, John.
I wish I had better news, Vlad.
Oh,
I mean, I wish I could be the Scott McFarland of weather and just keep giving gifts. So Tom pointed out these records dating back as far as 1899. I want to stress that we had multiple cities from Indiana to Vermont with morning lows below zero. Want to give you a quick kind of a peek into the weekend. We're going to see more of the same. These wind chills are going to continue to battle. And you're going to see this impact the western lakes, then this migrates into the northeast. Boston, Baltimore, Philly, New York, you get a bit of a bump this weekend, but notice by Monday it's colder than today. So let's plan on that. That doesn't break much. Warmer to the west, cooler to the east. That's the big pattern. Now, even with that warm air with elevation, some beneficial snow. I mean, this is a significant event that continues to brew and bring in the snow. Water resources valuable. 2 to 3 feet of snow possible out west and even in parts of Iowa. Last Friday was Black Friday. This Friday is Back Friday. In the cold, want to make sure you're taking care of your back and stretching if you're moving snow. And then one other thing, you talk about Tom, sometimes it's the electronics. You've got to keep your cell phone charged because the cold will zap that battery.
Out, yeah.
And you need cell phones to stay in touch.
That's right. John Elliott, good to have you here, my friend. Thank you very much.